Yes, Joanne, I just got some late-breaking details for you literally in the last few seconds. Consumers Energy has just come here to the scene to read a statement. They just read me part of it. They're saying that there was a leak in a gas line going to the house. I don't have a lot more details on it right now. She is standing here on the scene. I'll get to her in just a second and get you more. But right now, people are not being allowed back to their homes. Take a live look at the scene on Cooper Avenue. There is no timeline for when they will be able to come back here. They are certainly investigating this. A lot of people on the scene here, insurance adjusters, disaster relief people. You've got the NTSB involved in this, as well as Consumers Energy. Right now, the Michigan Public Service Commission is the one leading this investigation. Certainly a lot of details to be worked out. It's a neighborhood where no one is allowed to go home, where the houses are boarded up and heavy machinery is tearing up the street. After the tragic and deadly explosion that killed Daniel Malzinski, frustration is building.
All day today, nobody to call, nobody to answer your questions. We don't know if we can sleep here tonight. We don't know nothing.
With tension rising, neighbors plead with police to get back to their homes. This resident, who did not want to speak on camera, was let back to her house for a few moments to get her medications. Other neighbors were also given just a few minutes to grab what they could.
They let us go back in last night with an escort to get some things, to stay at a hotel. We stayed at a hotel last night. We found our cats, so we were able to get them back with us.
But more than just things, people's minds here are on the tragic loss of their neighbor.
It's really sad. It's just, I feel really bad, for the guy who died. For our neighbor.
Consumers Energy has teams on the ground looking at the cause. In the days leading up to the explosion, they were here working on a main on the street.
We were part of a civic improvement plan. We were replacing the main on this street, and our crews were working, shortly before the incident happened. Whether or not that it ties into the investigation, that's all part of our investigation. What we're starting to do this morning is collect evidence. We want to get to that gas meter at the home that exploded. Possibly take pipe sections out, gather the gas appliances, and once we find them, we're going to document everything with photos, carefully remove everything. It gets specially packaged and sent to a lab for further investigation.
And back out here live, again, just a few seconds ago, I've learned that there was a rupture in a gas line leading up to or somehow connected to that house, and that is what Consumers Energy is saying right now. They're not attributing this completely to the blast, but they are saying they have learned that, and I'm going to get more information for you in just a few minutes. We'll, of course, have updates in this newscast and at 6. Reporting live here in Royal Oak, I'm Tom Waite, 7 Action News.